Hello, everyone. This is Nathan Bridges from Nathan's Nuggets, and today I'm with Mater Dei crack Elijah Brown. Thank you for joining me today.
Of course, of course. Glad to be here.
Anytime, I'll start with my first question. How old were you when you started playing football?
I think I was about I think I was 8 turning 9 when I started tackle football. I played flag a couple years before, but yeah, I was 8 turning 9 for tackle.
It's like you started with flag and then transitioned into tackle.
Yeah. Yeah, well, like once I liked flag a lot, so I decided to move on to tackle when I was 8. So, yeah, and that was a lot more fun for me.
So it was a lot more fun, like with getting into
Yeah.
pads and everything.
Yeah. Way more fun.
Did you play any other sports?
I actually played basketball as well, but this last year I stopped because COVID kind of pushed everything to the same time. So I ended up just sticking with football.
See, since COVID, everything was at seasons were all at the same time, so then you decided to just focus on football.
Yeah, because the practices were at the same time, so I had to choose one and just go with it. So I chose football.
Said interfere.
Yeah, I did.
I know when you're named the starting quarterback from our day, there's a lot of spotlight on you since you're a freshman, starting from one of the best high school programs in the country. How did you handle that spotlight?
I just try to keep my cool, and my teammates helped out a lot. The upperclassmen helped me, and the coaches they just told me to keep my cool, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
So you just tried to keep your cool, and the coaches and upperclassmen, players who have been there, they helped you a lot.
Yeah, and just like watching film and just getting myself ready for uh, the game.
That you're ready for one start week one.
Yeah.
What's it like being the quarterback for Mater Dei, knowing the legacy of Mater Dei has with quarterbacks like JT Daniels, Matt Liner, Matt Barkley, and Bryce Young?
It's amazing. It's a blessing that they came before me, and I got to watch actually some of them uh, personally, like going to the games, watching them. So it's just amazing that I made it this far.
So it's amazing, to be at be at the same program that they played at.
Yeah,
So you got to see some of them.
yeah, I did. I actually watched a couple years back. I watched JT and Bryce play
That's
here.
cool.
Yeah,
Weren't you JT before was the last starting freshman before you, huh?
yeah, he was.
So that's glad you both were freshmen. Starting.
Yeah.
What was the experience like for you going undefeated and being ranked number one in California in your freshman season?
No, it was an experience like no other. It was amazing first season for me, and I just hope to keep it going.
It was an amazing first season to start that out your freshman year, and so you want to keep
Yeah,
that rolling
it
and
was great.
with the full season.
Um, I'm excited for the full season. I can't wait to actually get all the games to get to play and more chances to do what I do out there.
So you're excited for it, and is that where you get to make out of state trips?
Um, I'm not sure yet. I'm really not sure about that.
What was the rivalry game experience like when you played St. John Bosco when you guys were both undefeated?
Um, that game was it was really insane. All the seniors were real emotional about it because it was their last game playing, and Mater Dei had lost last year to Bosco, so they really took it personal. And so I just went out there and did the best I could to get us that win.
That game was insane. All the seniors were emotional since that was their last high school game and playing for being a monarch on the field. And since they lost last
Yeah,
year, they wanted to get revenge.
yeah, they did. So I just tried to go out there and do whatever I could to come out on top.
And it worked. You gave everything you did, and it
Yep,
worked.
I did.
How do you think having a great freshman season will help you in the rest of your years at Mater Dei?
Um, I think this freshman season will help me because it kind of, instead of having like next year start my sophomore year, I have like the experience from this year. So I'll take that experience for my next couple years and hopefully, you know, keep on winning.
So it'll help you a lot. Like next year, it's your sophomore year. It won't be like your first ever start. You'll have the
Yeah,
experience and like playing, and you play
from the
against.
playbook and just everything that I learned this year, I'll have in the bag for next year.
Like you said, like the playbook, like you know how to run the offense, and so that you're ready
Yeah.
for it.
hmm
I know the recruiting process has been going really well for you, having 3 offers from Utah, Arizona, and Pittsburgh. What do you think the recruiting process will be like for you going forward?
You know, well, hopefully I I can get a couple more offers, but you know, I'm chilling with these offers I have right now. I'm very blessed with the offers I have right now, and you know, I'm just blessed.
So like, hope you want to like try and get some more offers, where you're like blessed and you're very happy with like the offers, like considering they're from great schools
Yeah.
like Pac-12 and ACC.
hmm You know, it's amazing.
Didn't Pittsburgh call you like the week after your first start, or like the week before?
Um, yeah, I believe it was a week
That's great.
after my first game. Yeah,
That was
came
so
pretty
cool.
quick. Yeah.
What other schools have you gotten to talk to?
I actually haven't been talking to any other schools right now. But you know, who knows? In the future, they'll probably, hopefully, come in.
So like right now, just those 3 schools, but in the future,
Yeah,
probably more.
hopefully. So I'm hoping for.
Was there ever a dream school you had as a kid that would mean a lot to you if they offered you?
Um, no, I always just loved USC as a kid. So you know, that would mean a lot to me if they offered me. But yeah.
The ESC, since you always loved them as a kid.
hmm
That's where my dad
USC.
went to college.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Fight on.
Fight on.
How excited would you say you are to get to play a full season for Mater Dei next year?
No, I'm real excited. Like I said earlier, can't wait to for a full season to show like everything I can do. Uh, this last season was cut short, so we had 5 games, you know, but we'll get more next season. So yeah.
So you're excited to show like everything you can do, like and
mm,
in the state of California and like all over
yeah,
to all the coaches, and like you get to have like state and stuff.
yeah.
Who is your favorite football player?
Um, my favorite football player is Cam Newton. Yeah, I always loved him from back when he was on the Panthers, and yeah, love
So
his
you,
style of play and just the way he acts and stuff like that.
so you always like Cam, like back like Panthers, like when he was in MVP form, and like
Yeah,
the dab
hmm
Superman.
yeah, all of that stuff. And from when he was Superman back in Auburn. Yeah,
He won a
my
Heisman, right?
God. Yeah, he did.
Do you try and model your game after anyone?
Um, you know, I actually I try to go like my own style, but like if I see something I like, I'll try to pick it from like someone here and there, and just pick up on things like that and try to create my own style. You know?
It's like you like
Yeah,
to play like your own game. Like if you see something you like implement it and like make it
yeah.
better, kind of.
Into my game,
Mm-hmm.
make it my own.
So that it like creates and molds like more into your game.
Say that again.
So that like it creates and like molds more into your game. To like,
Yeah, it does. hmm
how would you describe yourself off the field?
Off the field, I feel like kind of more like reserved and um, relaxed, and I'm just like normal kid like everyone else. Just like to go out with my friends and stuff like that. Um, just hang out.
It's like reserved and like relaxed and like just a normal
Yeah.
kid, like hang out with your friends and stuff.
Yep.
Then the last question I have is for fun. You get to take any three NFL players to dinner. They can be past or present. Who are you taking?
Hmm. I'd probably go with I'll take Cam Newton. You know, my favorite player. I'll take um, Patrick Mahomes. You know, he's also one of my favorite players right now. And probably Tom Brady.
So you got all three great quarterbacks and like
Yep.
Cam Newton since your favorite, and then
Hmm.
Mahomes. You know, you look at what he's doing; it's crazy. And Tom Brady,
Crazy.
he's the goat.
Yep. Yep.
Those would be fun dinners.
It would.
All right, thank you for joining me today. Those are the
All
questions
right.
I have.
Appreciate it. Glad to be
Anytime.
here.